Find more questions and study at your own pace on our website. The link will be in the description. Let's get started. Question 1. Which statement characterizes the general programming model used by Spark Structured Streaming? Option A. Structured streaming leverages the parallel processing of GPUs to achieve highly parallel data throughput. Option B. Structured streaming is implemented as a messaging bus and is derived from Apache Kafka. Option C. Structured streaming relies on a distributed network of nodes that hold incremental state values for cache stages. Option D. Structured streaming models new data, arriving in a data stream as new rows appended to an unbounded table. Structured streaming models new data, arriving in a data stream as new rows appended to an unbounded table. This mechanism allows Spark to seamlessly integrate batch and streaming operations, treating the streaming data as a continuously growing table, which it processes incrementally. Question 2. The data engineer is using Spark's memory-only storage level. Which indicators should the data engineer look for in the Spark UI Storage tab to signal that a cache table is not performing optimally? Option A. On-heap memory usage is within 75% of off-heap memory usage. Option B. The RDD block name includes the asterisk annotation, signaling a failure to cache. Option C. Size on disk is greater than 0. Option D. The number of cached partitions greater than the number of Spark partitions. If the Spark memory-only storage level is being used, any data that is spilled to disk indicates that there is insufficient memory to store all the data in memory, which directly contradicts the purpose of using memory-only. Therefore, if the size on disk is greater than 0, it signals that the cache table is not performing optimally. Question 3. Incorporating unit tests into a PySpark application requires upfront attention to the design of your jobs or a potentially significant refactoring of existing code. Which benefit offsets this additional effort? Option A. Improves the quality of your data. Option B. Validates a complete use case of your application. Option C. Troubleshooting is easier since all steps are isolated and tested individually. Option D. Ensures that all steps interact correctly to achieve the desired end result. Troubleshooting is easier since all steps are isolated and tested individually. Unit tests break down the application into smaller, testable parts, which makes it easier to identify and fix errors at each step, rather than debugging a larger, more complex system. Question 4. What is the first line of a Databricks Python notebook when viewed in a text editor? Option A. %Python. Option B. Kirby-Juan Databricks Notebook Source. Option C. Databricks Notebook Source. Option D. Databricks Notebook Source. The first line of a Databricks Python notebook when viewed in a text editor is #signed Databricks Notebook Source. This line is a comment indicating that the contents are from a Databricks notebook. Question 5. When evaluating the ganglia metrics for a given cluster with 3 executor nodes, which indicator would signal proper utilization of the VM's resources? Option A. The 5-minute load average remains consistent flat. Option B. CPU utilization is around 75%. Option C. Network I/O never spikes. Option D. Total disk space remains constant. When evaluating the ganglia metrics for a cluster, CPU utilization being around 75% is a strong indicator that the VM's resources are being effectively utilized. This level of utilization suggests that the CPU is actively handling processes without being either idle or overburdened, thus indicating proper resource utilization and balancing of workloads across the cluster. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to check out our website where you can find more questions for this exam. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching and good luck on your exams.